Hello everyone, this is Larry here, today with Spectre of the Day episode number 18. Today we're going to showcase the escaped Revenants, which are pretty much the Stygian Revenants, but I thought I took it as an opportunity to go back to the Revenant days of when they were really overpowered, and I'm just gonna showcase how they work because a lot of people probably have forgotten about them, but I don't think they're that bad, to be honest. So we're running with Chain, Spell Echo, Mean Damage, Control Destruction, Raise Spectre, and Added Lightning, because they already have multiple projectiles, so you don't need that. And Pierce is probably something that could replace Chain, but Chain really helps with the back there. So let's just jump into this Shade Beach. Of course, one thing about these guys is they make horrible sounds, but that's something you'll just have to live with if you run these. But one big upside about them is the fact that they deal raw lightning damage, which makes them a lot better to scale than some other Spectres. Because you can run Wrath, you can run stuff like Lightning Penetration, and mainly you can use a channeling skill like Flame Blast or Incinerate or even Avatar of Fire Stormburst to completely enhance their damage while also getting a very powerful cost wall channeling setup with something like Spirit Offering or Flash Offering, which makes you need a lot less mana, that kind of stuff. So yeah, that would just give you a little bit more room. And as you can see, even with Chain, their raw projectile damage is actually quite high, and you can see that their clear speed is really decent because you can run Chain. There's not a whole lot of mobs that can handle the less multiplier that Chain gives, but Revenants definitely can. Of course, ever since they got abused in early 2.0, they did get nerfed a lot in their projectiles, but really that's kind of fine if you can see that how powerful they still are for raw pack clearing. And this is a Beyond boss. Let's pop Wild Race here. Beyond boss with Harbingers. So yeah, this is on the new patch where they buffed the spawn speed of Harbinger mobs and the drops of them, so actually makes it kind of tough. Oh, there's also an Axle in between there. Wow, that was pretty cluttered. And another really great thing about Revenants is that they have quite high projectile speed when run with quality Chain, meaning they can off-screen quite consistently, as you can see, and that's just a really big advantage of them. But yeah, a big advantage also is that you can run Wrath, which really is a great DPS boost. And let's swap slow projectiles in here for the single target. And as you can see, bosses is not really a problem with them. The only problem is that they have a really terrible AI like versus bosses, because they sometimes will start auto-attacking. If they didn't have the auto-attack coded, they'd actually be great boss killers too, but they don't. You will defeat Bahamut while wearing Blackheart, but I'm not wearing Blackheart. It didn't consume it, right? Huh, no, okay, good. That probably makes it really tough to complete too. And there's still 50 or so mobs around. But yeah, so that's the Revenants. These are the escape Revenants. There's also the Stygian Revenants from the Belly of the Beast. And they're pretty much the same in terms of damage and stuff. They just have a different spawn location and a different name. But yeah, they... Oh, there's Bahamut, okay. Oh, maybe I should have put the ring on then. Oops. Well, doesn't matter. We'll come across Bahamut one other time. But yeah, so that's the Stygian Revenant. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.